Alright, so welcome back to Lord-Skrolk's campaign, and the tail end of the last episode was a little bit of a milestone for us here because we did finally finish our Pox Cauldron, which opens up all kinds of new possibilities for us. Now, before I get into that exactly, really quick recap, we have managed to fight off several invading armies by the Southern Sentinels, but we now have to deal with these two armies from Cult of Sotek, including Tehinowen himself here, who is obviously at the head of quite a strong army, an army that we don't really have the units at this point to deal with very well. So we have a couple of options available to us. We can try to attack and destroy this one army, because it looks like he has moved this army close enough where it is not going to be reinforced by Tehinowen. So if we hit this with everything we've got and he actually decides to stay and fight, then we could wipe out that one army, which would be really, really nice, because obviously we need to fight them separately. The problem is, if we do that and he retreats, he's probably going to retreat to where they are both going to be reinforcing one another, and that then immediately becomes an issue. We can't really make any headway against them while they are fighting together. So another option that we've got is we could just continue the ambushing strategy, which is to hide out in ambush stance close enough to the Sentinel of Time where our garrison can come out and help us, because our garrison here actually has some pretty good units in it, and in a couple of turns, 2 more turns, it will have even better units in it. So that would kind of be ideal. And then, of course, if we did decide to attack, the question is, do we attack it with just some of our armies in the hopes that he doesn't retreat, or do we attack it? I think probably what we would do, I think we'd try to attack it with 2 armies here. In fact, I think maybe it's worth a try. If I put Lord-Skrolk right here, this doesn't use all of his movement. If I move him here, he's at 65%. Before I move him, let me just think about this for a second. He's at 65% there. He might still be able to get back into the area of the garrison in ambush stance if this attack fails. We're not going to ambush this army because he is sitting in the astromancy stance here, so that gives him the ambush defense chance. At least it doesn't give him any battle buffs, so that's good. The thing is that army is, I mean, it's, again, we've seen before how weak Skaven units are, but I think we're a match for that army, probably, for the most part. Their individual units are stronger than ours by a little bit, but we do outnumber them. We do have our Plague Claw catapults, and we do have our heroes. So maybe I just try to attack him straight up with Skrolk, because I don't think he would retreat if that's all we're doing, is attacking him straight up with Skrolk. Would this army make that big of a difference? It would help. It would definitely help. Plus, it would give this guy a chance to get some experience. Okay, if I put you into the stance, you'd be at 45%. I'd have to march him back to get him back up here into this area, but that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, I think that's probably the plan we're going to take. So now then the other question is, we've got the Pestilence scheme here. A unique Plague Priest hero capable of spreading a deadly plague to a foreign settlement will be summoned to your faction leader. So this is obviously something that we definitely want to do, and then hope that the plague spreads to these armies. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna move Skrolky here to here. I'm gonna go ahead and do option number 1. Move him to here, 65%. Okay. I'm gonna do the pestilence scheme. This is gonna get us this pestilence scheme priest, this plague priest. He can reach the settlement, spread plague. Boom. Okay. The nice thing about this, unlike with the when you do the scheme of doom here, this guy you have to pay his upkeep turn after turn after turn, which gets to be quite expensive. But at least with the plague priest, you can go ahead and burn through him right away, so there's no upkeep to pay. Okay, so now back to, and incidentally, so what this does is growth minus 30, income from all buildings, which is fine, but we want it to spread up here to these armies, and then it'll actually start causing attrition, significant attrition to those armies. All right, here we go. So this is the moment of truth. Can we fight this battle, or will he retreat? Or he's going to fight us. Okay. Pyrrhic victory. So we would lose some units if we auto-resolved. But we need to fight it. He doesn't have much in the way of missile units. He's got a little bit. The Skink Chief can fire missiles. The Chameleon Stalkers can fire missiles. The Chameleon Skinks can fire missiles. And the Flyers can fire missiles. So he's got 4 missile units. So we probably want to try to fight in the woods, except for the fact that that does cause our Plague Claw catapults. It puts them at a serious disadvantage. In fact, we need to make sure that we protect those Plague Claw catapults, because his Flyers will probably come straight for them, and so might the Chameleons. Anyway, we're going to fight it. We're going to try to beat this one army. And we probably won't be able to destroy it, but if we can force this one army back so it can't really participate in an offensive, that gives us a better chance of being able to catch Tehennowin by himself. And that's really our number one objective right now, is to be fighting single armies at a time, preferably with multiples of our armies, including our garrison. Okay. Start deployment. We're coming in with our reinforcements at 253 over here. I think maybe we'll do our fighting. We'll do our fighting in here. And we just need him drawn. We'll start him out coming over this way, and then we're going to race this guy over to here. So he's got to shift gears and switch back over to this way. And you, so we're actually going to, they're going to get to us prior to maybe we hide everybody at the very beginning. Now, I like the idea of using this guy as bait to draw them over here, to buy us a little bit of extra time for our army to come into the battle. Because the main thing that we need to avoid is that this army completely routes prior to the 2-minute and 53-second mark of the battle. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Let's go ahead and run you into here. Let's actually make sure that you're visible for a second here. Let's see exactly what they decide to do. I guess I can speed things up a little bit here. All right, that's good. That's a good sign right there. That is a very good sign. If he's going to stay... If he's going to stay back, that is good for us. I'm a little confused by it, but I'll take it. This is going to give us an opportunity then to get set up with our new army. Okay, very good. All right, now you can go ahead and start coming back this way. In fact, I think I'll keep you here in the trees. You are 30 seconds away from coming in. Let's go ahead now. I don't love the idea of fighting in these trees with the downhill slope here. So we're actually going to bring the main army up here. Even though we're not going to be fighting in the trees, we're going to fight on this slope. This slope is good for us. And what are we at here? 1 second. Here we come. Okay, very good. I'm going to go ahead and get all of you guys right now just on, let's get you on 8. Just so that I can keep track of the separate armies. Okay, you guys start lining up more like this. And actually what we want to do is we want to get all of our clan rats in the middle. Let's get you kind of like this. Let's get you guys here on the flank up here. And Plague Claw catapults. Let's get you guys right here. Now he is going to... I think he's likely to send his... whatchamacallit, his flyers towards our artillery. So we want to have our spears in place to charge in and help defend them. You guys... Let's get you over here as well. Into the concealment Skrolk. Let's get you over here, kind of in the middle. Let's get one chieftain over here. Let's get another chieftain over here. And Skrolk, I want you on 1. My chieftains, I want you guys on 2. I just want to be able to find you quickly. My plague priest, I want you. That you're fine on 3. Now you are 4. Actually, let's get both of you guys on 3. Okay. And one of you actually, let's keep you over here on the on this flank. And then we've got you guys. I think we'll move you. Are you too far away if I keep you hidden in the trees over there? Probably not. I think you're okay. And then you guys can be... You guys can stay on 8. I want you guys on 7. You two here, over here on 7. You should be headed over there, right? Nope. You guys are my 7. You guys are my 8. You're the right flank. We want you and the clan rats to stay hidden over here for now. Should be fine. Okay, catapults are in place. Let's go ahead and speed things up here. His army is shifting a bit, to be expected. Alright, all of you... First of all, I want my spears here. Oh yeah, I don't want you guys on 8. I want you guys to be my... You guys can be my 5. And then all of you here in the middle, you don't have a group. And clan rats, I don't want you in the group either. No group for you. Okay. Alright. All of our melee infantry are not grouped. Our characters and our spears and our slingers are. Okay. And by the way, I'm being pretty slow here because I don't want to screw this up. This is not a battle where we want to lose for sure, and we also don't want our armies to get really, really badly beaten up in this battle. So I need to be a little bit careful. Okay, all of you guys are hidden. You guys are hidden. Let's see how close they end up coming to our right flank. If they pull us out of concealment, then we'll rethink our strategy over there. But all the rest of you now can start moving forward a bit. In fact, let's get you to where the plague claw catapults are at the top of the hill. Let's speed up. That might get us close enough to where our catapults can fire. Probably not. We'll probably have to move forward just a little bit more. Yeah. Yes, we will. Okay. Our Winds of Magic, meanwhile, we're still getting more Winds of Magic reserve, so that's good. Now, you guys, 7. You guys kind of come back a little bit, and you guys too. The rest of you move forward like this. Speed up. Okay, the catapults now are going to be able to reach, I think. Looks like it. He's trying to dodge. He was successful in dodging for the most part. That's a little unfortunate. We don't want you shooting into the trees. Go ahead and hit those red-crested skinks. We're doing some damage to him. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take that. It's a cohort there. What I'd like to be doing damage to, though, is the enemy units that have the best armor and defense, which is probably... Where are they? Thought I saw some... I don't know. I don't see them. They're probably in the woods. Okay. Okay, go ahead and hit these guys. These guys are overlapping, so that... Well, not anymore. They're not. Okay, here they come. Let's go ahead and move our... shift our front line just a little bit, like so. And where would be a good place to do a menace below? I think what we want to do here is we want to slow them down right here, and then we want to hit this enemy. We're going to end up hitting a lot of our own clan rats, but that really can't be helped at this point. We just wanted to lock them in place. Okay, let's go ahead and pull you guys back a little bit like so. Let's get... Wait a minute, where are my other spears at here? What are you guys doing back here, man? I thought, oh, I didn't include you in the original movement. That's my bad. Okay, no problem. It's alright. Okay, you guys get ready to come help in a fight over here. Skrolk, go ahead and do a... get a blast off here. Okay, what are they doing? They're just... oh, they're opening fire, of course. Okay, you guys come out, shoot them. You guys come out, shoot them. And back up. Start to engage them here. Make sure we're all engaged. Guys swing around. Okay, now you guys... oh, we got fighting over here. This bad. No, we need you guys to keep coming up here and shooting at them. 7. You guys are you fighting over here? No. Okay, you continue to come and shoot at these guys, preferably. Alright, we need you... nope, there is fighting over here, my bad. Okay, get in on those chameleon skinks. Alright, let's go ahead and get... let's get some rear charges going here. Alright. Let's go ahead and now get our... our poison buffs off here, and maybe not a stream of corruption, whatever that thing is called. Let's go ahead and get our chieftains committed here. Okay, our catapults are in bad shape. That's unfortunate. There's just not that much that we can do against those flyers. You guys up here, get moving down here if you can. Come on, guys. Are we really not able to knock out their... yeah, this is awful. Okay, those flyers just do too much to us. Okay, let's go ahead and get a menace blow over here. These flyers right there. 7. Can you guys do anything at all to them? Okay, you go ahead and hit them from behind. Skrolk, you're taking way too much damage. Let's get you back. Let's go ahead and hit all of our units over here, and let's go ahead and get another pestilent breath off here. Alright, guys, you got to be able... there we go, we've taken care of them. 7, you guys, where's those flyers at? 8, where are you guys at? Are you shooting? I don't see the flyers. Okay, we need our... there we go, there's some flyers. Let's get all of our slingers firing at them. Okay, let's get another menace blow over here. Let's get you guys down here on... one of you can come over here. You go ahead and hit these guys from behind. It looks like it's mostly now going to be... where's his lord at? I lost track of his lord. Okay, you guys get in here as well. You guys go ahead and on him. Come on, guys. Let's keep doing some work here. Okay. Plague Priest here. Let's get... Oh, I should have been using the... Okay, here we go. Get in on him. Skrolk, you get over here as well. We need to take out those flyers. They may have already used up all their ammo. You guys kind of all make sure that you're all fighting something here. Okay, Chieftain. There we go. There's the guy that I wanted to get.
Yes, now.
Okay, don't need you out all that way over there. Get you back here. What are our plague monks doing here? Let's get our plague monks on his lord. Okay, let's get you guys back over here. You guys stay on him. You go ahead and get over here. Okay, we're hopefully chasing off those flyers now. Okay, get you. Yeah, you keep chasing them off. You keep chasing them off. You guys get back over here into this fight over here. You can... I don't think we need any more Vermintides right now. Let's go ahead and debuff his lord here. Followed by buffing all of our guys fighting his lord. And let's do the same thing over here. We should be... Okay, you can turn around and fight them. You can charge in from behind here. You actually come over here. We're out of Menace Below's. Oh, I forgot about the fighting down here. That's a little bit unfortunate, but Blessed Horned ones are going to be an issue here. Go ahead and fight them. You guys see if you can get caught up there. It looks like they're about to break. Okay. We need to try to kill his lord if at all possible. Can we get another... Wither spell on him by any chance?
Tremble before Skrolk.
And you guys... Actually, you all stay on him, including you. That's fine. That's fine. You can stay on him. A few more seconds, we can get another Wither off here. And how's he doing? He's at 1,000. Come on, guys. We can do this. Let's go ahead and see if we can get our slingers to help out. You guys as well. Number 1 priority is this lord. Number 2 priority is that hero. His lord. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Let's do a little more damage than this. We got our plague monks on them. That's our most damaging troops. And we got 1 chieftain on him, so...
Plague monks to me.
We got the right units on him. It's just a question of whether... we can do enough damage before he escapes. And we're not doing great in that regard, that's for sure. Let's debuff him again. Come on, guys. Come on. You gotta be kidding me with this. Yeah, this is why I'm so reluctant to fight battles of Skaven against any even halfway tough opponent in the early going, because we just don't do any damage. And at this point, he's now outrunning all of our troops, it looks like. Can we... Can we do anything at all here?
Plague cast.
Come on, he's down to 263. He's close. Nah, he's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. Oh, no, we got him. Okay, excellent. All right. Very good. Just barely right at the edge of the map there. And now all of you guys up here on him. And the Plague Priest as well. And speed up. At least here we got enough troops that we're kind of locking him in place until our other guys get up here. All we're doing essentially is locking him in place because we're really doing almost no damage whatsoever to him. Barely any. Okay, let's get the debuff on him. See if that helps at all. A little bit. Does help a little bit. His armor's at 0. Let's get our Plague Priests replacing everybody else once they get in there. We'll pull all the rest of you, we're going to pull out as soon as the Plague Priests and the Chieftains get there. We're going to form a line over here like this to kind of try to stop you from going in this direction. Chieftain, you stay on him. Let's get a poison buff here. Okay, one of you stay on him just to make sure he doesn't get away. Plague Priests getting closer. Skrolk. Guess there's really no reason to click on the damage resistance for you right now. Alright. And you guys get out of the way as well. You as well, okay. Alright, so we just have our best damaging units here on him. Let's see, we're out of Winds of Magic. Okay, 821. Let's go ahead and speed things up. See how we do here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is get you guys on him. He's at 239. We can do this, guys. I have faith in you. Is that lizard really faster than all of our Skaven? That can't be true. He's at 41. Yeah, he is actually. He's not faster than all of our heroes, is he? Not really. Yeah, he's faster than everybody except for Skrolk and the Plague Priest. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get them over here. He's going to end up surviving with 239, isn't he? Dagnabbit. Man, this is frustrating. Okay. He's down to 203.
Lord Skrolk. Move.
I think at this point our own units are probably getting in the way here. You as well. Oops, not you. Where's my...
Clan Obey follows me.
You. Yeah, you're in the way.
I am Skrolk.
You guys are my one now.
Lord Skrolk.
Okay. Kind of now wish I had some Winds of Magic. Where's my, oh, one of you is all the way down there? That's interesting. Oh, no, you, I didn't Let's get you off of one. You, and you. You're my fastest units. Do what you can. 203. He's going to survive with 203. He's almost to the edge. We are now catching up to him, though. Just not going to be in time, is it? Oh, look how close we're getting. Oh, we almost made it. Alright, in battle. Alright, so we got pretty badly dinged up in that fight, but it's okay. We'll replenish. We didn't really wipe out most of his units, but we did force them. We did basically make them an ineffective army. Now they're going to have to back up and replenish, and if that plague spreads to them, then they're going to have a hard time replenishing for a few turns. So hopefully we bought ourselves a little bit of time. And by killing the Lord, we at least got some money and experience out of it. Now the real question, did I lose any of my units? I really hope I didn't lose the Plague Claw catapults, but nothing would surprise me. Okay, thank goodness, they just barely survived. 15 food, which unfortunately is wasted for us right now. We could do a little replenishment. I think obviously what we need to do is the treasury. Now with some luck, we got an earthing rod out of it, okay. With some luck, what he'll do is just consolidate those red-crested skinks so that he's got fewer units total. But in any case, I feel like that army is going to be of no value to him for now. Can I reach it? I can reach it, but unfortunately, yeah, if I were to attack now, it would pull Tohenowin in. So that's a terrible idea. I'd love to be able to wipe it out, but that's just not going to happen. You, my friend, you can step out and into... You may as well go into channeling stance. You get to race back into the Sentinel of Time. Lord Skrolk, how far can you get in? Okay, we need to get Skrolk actually to be the one to go back into the Sentinel of Time, because he desperately needs replenishment, and since he's my strongest army, he gets priority. You can come back here. Alright, we got some good levels though, so that's good. We've maxed out Ancient Cunning. Let's go ahead and start getting some better magic on you, I suppose. Or do I actually want to... I might want to start improving my units in these armies. Let's go ahead and get Blade Master on you. Blade Master on you. Slicin'. You get Evasion. We're pretty close to getting Plague, which is a wonderful spell. Unfortunately, Skrolk himself did not get a level. That's most unfortunate. Most unfortunate indeed. Now... we have enough money. I think we want to maybe prioritize this, although I'm kind of tempted to start recruiting in some Plague Priests. If I take if I take some of these guys out of Skrolk's army, 4 units, and Skrolk, you can now recruit in 1, 2, 3, 4 plague priests. Each of you is going to cost us 95, so that's going to burn through more of our income, but it's going to strengthen your army, particularly once we... And Skrolk's very close to leveling, so we're going to start using this... where is it? Not that. We're going to start using like Liturgus Infectus here, which is going to start buffing up our plague monks. That's going to be huge. We may end up doing this as well right away. At level 8, we can do this Death and Decay. Yeah, okay. So our plague monks are going to get stronger. We just need to get Skrolk a few more levels. And we can just barely afford it. Our income is going to be taking a serious hit, but it is what it is. The most important thing is we need to have armies that are strong enough to actually do some damage to his units. Plague monks are not... They're not great. They'll be better with Skrolk, but they're not superhuman, so we need to... You know... We need to know our limitations, basically. Lord not moved. Research available. Okay. Let's go ahead and get maybe armor plus 10 for clan rats, I think is probably what we want here. Take everything is additional income from sacking settlements. That'll be nice when we get to it, but it's obviously not a priority. Building upgrade available. Yeah, only buildings that I'm not really in any hurry to upgrade. This only gets us an extra 10 per turn, plus 1 food, which we don't need. A little bit more in the way of tradable resources, but not really enough to make any difference. Okay, let's check our diplomacy out. We're at 137. The Southern Sentinels, at least, are weaker than us. And Sotek, still stronger than us, but... I don't think he's gonna attack us with just Tehenowin, mostly because of the garrison there. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Well, he can't reach this turn anyway. I don't think. What's he gonna do? He's gonna... Oh, yeah, stay close enough where we can... Maybe we can reach him. Tell you what, if we can reach him with any of our armies, maybe we want to throw everything we've got at him with the additional plague monks that we're just recruiting. I think we might have an opportunity here. Although one wonders where he's going. I almost wonder if he's moving up to attack Clan Spittle. Not that I really want him conquering Clan Spittle's territory, but if it buys us a little bit more time... Okay. Alright, we encountered Bloodkeepers. Skrolk got a rank. Got some more Plague Monks. Skrolk, you are going to take Liturgus Infectus here. That's going to be nice. That's definitely going to be nice. And we can reach... We can reach to Tehenowin. Do we hit him with everything we've got? I think we almost have to. I don't know, actually. Maybe not, because his army's at full strength. Ours are pretty badly beaten up, aren't they? I was thinking 3 armies against 1, but that army is essentially irrelevant. This army is about half strength. I actually think instead what we want to do is we want Skrolk here in... Why are you only at... There we go, 75%. I was going to say, I saw 60% and I thought that seemed quite low. Let's get you into the garrison here. And let's get you hidden as well. And let's see if he comes towards us now that he doesn't see Skrolk's army. Skrolk, if you were to move to, say, here... Let me spin my camera around here a bit. Skrolk, if you move to here, you're a little bit... We want to draw him in.
Move!
Actually, we want to get you... We want to get you to where you would still intercept him before he actually gets to the settlement. Think that'll work. I think if he were to attack the settlement, we would intercept him right there. I don't love how badly depleted our Plague Claw catapults are, but if it would mean a fight where the garrison can come out and help us, then that's definitely what we want. Although, quite frankly, we want to make sure the garrison comes out and not you. Get you back out. You're actually a complication, and so are you. You guys are complications. Wait a minute. Let me put you in ambush stance because I want you to have it now. Never mind. I need you to get the extra winds of magic. You guys come back here. I'm pretty sure he can't reach you up there. So you're okay up here. You can go ahead into ambush stance. Might as well give you a chance at embuscador. Okay. Alright, so if he does attack, it would just be Skrolk and the garrison from the Sentinel of Time, which is 1 turn away from being as good as we can make it. We're getting 200 gold per turn, which is absolute rubbish, but can't be helped. We've got 4 more turns on this plague down here, so maybe there's a chance it will start spreading to some other settlements, and from other settlements to other armies. That would be nice anyway. Building upgrade available. Yeah, and we know there's nothing that we can afford that we want. Okay. I'm not liking that we're still at 172. Southern Sentinels are going to start to be a concern again because they're already caught back up to us.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
How is Clan Spittle doing here with respect to... They're fighting the cohort of Tlazcatl here, and it looks like they've got them kind of wiped out, or probably more likely the Awakened have them wiped out. The Awakened are at 59. Spittle's at 89. Okay, so Spittle actually, with 5 settlements, you guys are doing quite well here. Quite pleased by that. Doing better than we are, quite frankly, but that's the benefits that the AI gets over us in terms of the number of armies that they can support. Okay, let's go ahead and do another in turn, and let's hold our breath and see what Tehenawin here does. He's going to go right away, I think. Here he comes. Okay, that's interesting. He's got a badly depleted army that's coming up to help out. I think we'll be able to hit that secondary army of his with Skrolk. Okay, the cohort here of Tliskotl. Backing up to your last settlement, it looks like. No. Yes. Yep, that's your last settlement. Way to press the advantage there, Spittle. Okay. I shouldn't complain too much. He's being more effective than we are so far. All right. Loyal Musk. Okay. We can give him one-eyed, which is lords have a chance to gain 1 loyalty. He's currently at 10 loyalty. We can't afford this one, obviously. We could slay Underling, which does what? Control +5 for 6 turns. Or spray him, give him Overlord's Musk. This seems like the obvious choice. Gives him a boost to his leadership aura size. +3 control. And the aura leadership effect is +10. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's go ahead and spray him. Okay, the Sentinel of Time. This is good. The Southern Sentinels performed a right. That's unfortunate. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, these are all things that we will definitely take. Oh, and Skrolk himself got the plague. Okay, so chance to check out here the plague. So the plague on our army gives us an improved casualty replenishment rate, which is very nice. It gives us frenzy, which is very nice, and probably most important of all is it gives us +8 leadership, as well as some vigor loss reduction. So that's all really, really nice. Love these Skaven plagues for Skrolk. And Skrolk is the only one who benefits from this. All of the other Skaven lords actually get debuffs from the Skaven plague, unless I am completely misremembering. And then the plague on a settlement gives you a boost to growth, -33% construction time, which is very nice, and a +15% to income. So all of that is quite good. Now here, this is the new Lord, level 1, rank 1 I should say, with the remnants of that army that had to retreat before, and it now has the plague. All we need at this point is for Tehenowin to get the plague as well. This plague is causing him attrition and -9 leadership. Very effective for those plagues against enemy armies. Now, we can reach him, but he probably would retreat, and it's 33% of our movement. We could probably attack and still race back over here and get back in the Sentinel of Time with Skrolk's army, so that might be worth doing. I don't think we're still in any shape to get to use our armies alone to attack Tehenowin, but maybe he'll catch the plague. That would be really nice if he catches the plague. Alright, is this army strong enough to deal with this army? He does have those blessed horned ones, and he's got, of course, the flyers. There's not much we can do against the flyers, which is what concerns me the most, but we could probably attack and then get them moving towards us, and then maybe immediately Actually, you've got... No, you don't. Who is it? It's the Grey Seer over here. It's you. You've got the Howling Warp Gale, right? Why am I not seeing it? Who's got the Howling Warp Gale? Oh, there it is. It's on the Warlock Master. Okay. All right. At least he doesn't have any flying units here. Do we have time in this episode to fight a battle? We don't have time to fight a battle against Tehinowen. We do have time to fight this battle down here. I think this is worth doing. I do definitely want to keep limiting his ability to get multiple armies against us. However, if I don't force this army back, it's more likely that plague would spread to Tehinowen. The question is Tehinowen plus this army strong enough to attack us here in the Sentinel of Time? I don't think they are. I actually think that's a fight that we would welcome. I'm gonna move Skrolk into the Sentinel of Time. And I'm gonna get you guys the heck out of here. You can probably reach Oixel here. Improve your replenishment. The plague might very well spread up there. And let's get you up there as well. I hate to be too defensive, but I do want Skrolk to replenish. I like the idea of fighting within the settlement if they do attack it, because we've got strong garrison here. We also have the advantage of it being a settlement battle, which is really good for us. So the question is, if he lays siege but doesn't attack, then we're going to be forced to come out and attack him to sally out, but that still is better for us. That garrison right here is stronger than both of those armies put together, so that's still a better battle for us if that's what ends up happening. Okay. Can't really afford to do anything. We're 2 turns away from our technology research. Our diplomacy, meanwhile. Southern Sentinels continues to get stronger, so that's another concern, is if the Southern Sentinels gets an army coming up here to help out in an attack on the Sentinel of Time. Let me just see if they've got an army close by. They do. Oh, that's bad. Das ist nicht gut. And it's close enough. Well, it's not going to work this turn because Sotek goes first. So Sotek could lay siege. This army could move into position to reinforce next turn, but it won't happen this turn. Okay, well, yikes. Yikes indeed. Okay, let's get you back into Skrolk's army. We're kind of committed to the strategy now, although I could actually move you guys. I'm going to move you... No, I'm going to leave you in the settlement just for the replenishment. I'm going to get you back here to where you could maybe... You're probably still too far away to be able to reinforce. I don't know. We'll do the best we can. We'll see how smart the AI is in their strategy. We're going to go ahead and end our turn. And... Well, no, we're going to do diplomacy.
Nekara rises from the sands. Skinks.
Let's see what happens here. I'm still kind of hoping that Tehinoan attacks us this turn. He is not. He's headed up that way. Interesting. And you are headed up that way. Got another hero up there. The Southern Sentinels, let's wait and see what they do, but maybe we'll be able to actually hit Tehinoan with our armies now that they've had more time to replenish. Okay, so the Pallid Nurslings there, that's Nurgle, have been destroyed, it appears. Okay, that's a bit of a concern right there. I don't know if those two armies are close enough to reinforce, but it doesn't matter actually, because if we can attack, if we can reach this turn, it'll be an ambush, which means the other army won't have time to reinforce. Confederation, okay, that's interesting. So now Itza is another huge concern. So this is what the beginning of Skrolk's campaign can very easily turn into, which is surrounded by Lizardmen. It's only a matter of time, I'm sure, before Gorok there decides to declare war on us as well. And so this campaign is still going to be a bit of a struggle here, but we'll do the best we can. Now, meanwhile, we have these two armies. They got a lot of flyers. Oh man, all those flyers are going to be the death of me. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We cannot reach with Skrolk against either one of those armies. We can, however, move Skrolk up and reach with him. Yep, he can reach. And with him, he could not reach. So it's really only this army that can initiate the attack, but the others can move into position to be able to help out. That's obviously what we're going to need to do. It is a little bit unfortunate that the plague did not spread at all. That's a bad turn for us. The plague did not spread over here, but it didn't spread to the Southern Sentinels, and it didn't spread to either one of those armies, which is really where we need the plague to spread to. So that's the disadvantage of the plagues, is you can't, unlike with Nurgle, with Kugath, where you can target enemy armies and give them the plagues. You can't do that with Skrolk. You have to hope that the plague spreads on its own. And look at these ranks. How on earth does he have units of unit rank 6 when we destroyed all of his armies? Does he really have the ability to recruit new units at rank 6? Well, the obvious answer to that is yes. Yes, he does. Alright, well anyway, our armies are still no match for theirs individually, but we're just going to have to do the best we can. We gotta knock out Tehinoan first and hope that we have enough left over to be able to survive in a fight against Tail. Maybe not. Maybe we just frankly hide inside our cities. Because our cities right now are our best asset. We got 20 garrison. 20 garrison. I could even move Skrolk down to threaten down here. Or over here. Maybe that might draw them back down. They are 118, so the Southern Sentinels are stronger than us, and Sotek's at 84. They're both stronger than us, but not overwhelmingly stronger than us. That's really the thing. The question is, I'm a little bit concerned if we do ambush Tehinoan, we'll take so much damage in that fight that this army right there, with all their high ranks, they might conceivably be able to destroy us then. I don't know. If we, assuming we even win against Tahinwin, I kind of think we can, but it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. With these strong units that he's got. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to have to decide at the beginning of the next episode, because this is all we have time for in this one. This is this is what the beginning of a Skrolk campaign is like. It's extremely intense. We also need to deal with this threat right here before Itza declares war on us. Is Itza at war with anybody right now? They are not. The only good news here is they'll declare war on us and Clan Spittle at the same time. The deserters of Kastep are actually open to negotiations here. It's a thought. But the last thing I want is for the dwarfs to now declare a war on us as well. Anyway, as I was saying, that's going to have to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.